situation happened to me about 5 or 6 months ago. Of it was somebody who called me for a chase, but it wasn't really a chase number, and they felt like, and they act like they was chased, and they said, "Hey, you somebody took money out of your account and everything. So all I need to do, I just need to send you like $100 to make sure that but you'll get your money back. Make sure it's valid and everything. Like I can send you money because the thing is, what Chase said, when there's somebody when there's somebody sticking for your account, all they do is they'll send you a text message say, "Hey, did you do this? Did you do this? Send this money or something? Or did this process thing?" You just say no, and they give you a refund back. But they try to call me and say, "Hey, send us some money. We'll send you back for it." But I was like, "Nah, they trying to scam me out." Knowing they had like the call ID say Chase, like Chase, call me for Chase and everything. So these people right now, they start being smart. They start using these banks like Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo's, and what they're trying to do is, and it's really gonna hit the older people. Then what they're trying to do is say, "Hey, there was a recent incident happened to your account. All you gotta do is send this money your way, and then we'll send it right back." And that's another big scam that's going on around here in this country, especially for older peoples. So for older peoples, not just watch out for these degenerates out here, but also follow these people that's phone calls that act like banks, but they're really not banks. They just try to scam you.
No, good point. You made a good point because recently something like that almost happened to on my auntie, but luckily she was smart because she knew to call her son to make sure it wasn't him. Because yeah, now right now you got to be very very careful. A lot of these old people are getting scammed. I think I think I saw a recent news article when a woman got scammed over six figures because she thought her son was in jail, and the lawyer said you need to wire this money to me right away. So yeah, the older generation are getting scammed on a higher scale, so they got to be very very careful because remember they're not really too much internet savvy. I would say the same thing with this older lady at church. You see that they're able to manipulate her in a way that she thinks she's doing a good gesture by praying for the lady, but at the same time her friend in the back taking her credit card. That's why it's always good. That's why I always tell people it's always good to make sure if your mother or your grandmother are very elderly, make sure you go with them. Never let them go by themselves. Or even if they're on the phone with somebody, make sure they're on the phone with the right person because the person could be trying to scam. Especially right now during this season, tax season, a lot of people gonna get scammed for their social security number. A lot of them. And if you're not aware of what's going on, and you're not paying attention, you're not having the right questions, one of your family members might be harmed through this. So that's scamming. Yeah, it be true too, Sherry. Right? That's also a fact too. It be family members scamming the elderly too. Yep,
So we got to protect and take care of our loved ones, and that's important. And
very.
a lot of people don't accept that. A lot of people, when you're dating, they think that, hey, that's a lot of responsibilities, but this is family, and you got to make sure your family's well taken care of. Because if not, they can fall into the hands of the wrong person.
Yep,
Facts.
scamming is on an all-time high. So you got to be very very careful. But good catch, Jordan, because that chase happened to me. It happened to me. Well, that one chase with Bank of America, but I knew it wasn't them because at the same time, like when you click now you got to be careful when you click the link. It's gonna lead you to the website, but that's a fake website, so you got to be very very careful. Because one time it happened to me when it was Amazon because I had multiple cards on that account. So when I saw it, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, cool. Like it seemed odd because I remember not ordering anything.
Right.
Like, oh, your package is on the way, and you know you ain't order anything. You got to be careful with those links.
Yeah,
Them
yeah, you
things are
do.
dangerous
Yeah.
because they can take your whole information from your phone.
Yep.
So people with iWallets, make sure y'all lock those things because them iWallets they can hack into that too.
Yeah, and now they starting to be fancy with these QR codes. Like there's some scammers they might put QR codes on some of these gas stations or anything, and
Oh
what they
yeah,
do when you scan it, they can get your information and everything. They can get money from you and everything.
yep.
So that's something
But stuff
out there
like that,
too.
yeah. But when you use the gas station, make sure you use a credit card. I always tell people
Yeah, that's the
use a
best
credit card.
route.
Never use a debit card. Use a credit card because the credit card you get your money right then and then. Debit card takes I
It
don't know
takes
why
it
debit
like
card
a
takes
week.
forever
Yeah.
to get your money back. Credit card they do it like that, like a quick
Yep.
second.
Exactly.
Debit card, no. So I always tell, yeah, I remember doing a short about that. People are getting scammed, but it's all over.